Hi everybody, my name's Carol from Crystal Canvases, and if you notice, we have finally figured out a name. This is boxing number 8 of the Star Wars series, and this is Master Yoda. He is a square, and let's see, he has 84 colors with 1 AB and 5 fairy dust for a total of 76,473. And most of them do have this, are all the same size, so they all have that 76,473. Now, I got him end of last year, so he has already been opened up because I wanted to get the treasure card out of it. But oh, look, I ripped the box. Isn't that awful? But like most of all my other ones, it was a bronze. So, and somebody asked me what I do with all of my treasure cards. Well, they are all in a box. They're a card box. They're all in there. Now, I do have something I want to do with them, so I'm going to make a video on that and show you what I plan on doing with my treasure cards to keep them kind of looking nice and good, so that I don't know. I doubt there'll ever be any kind of collector item or anything, but I'd like to keep them nice. Even though, like I said, all I get is bronze, which kind of stinks, but as many canvases as I own, but that's neither here. I don't get the canvases for the treasure cards. It would just have been nice to get that black card or get those gold ones. Or I have a couple of gold ones. I'm really kind of looking for silver, but I'm having a hard time with those too. Well, here is Master Yoda, his sticker, and here is his color palette. Lots of greens and blues. So he will be fun to look at here to see. I think of all of them so far, Darth Vader looks like the best to me. The one that's going to be the funnest to do because of the way his coloring is. So let's open up Master Yoda. If you've not been on my Facebook, my channel, I have the other 7 on there. I have the Emperor, Darth Vader, I have Princess Leia. Let's see, we did Han, Chewbacca. And I know I'm missing some. Oh, and Luke Skywalker. So please check out my YouTube channel and see all the other unboxings, because they are a lot of fun once you see the canvas and see how the colors are, to see how much color blocking there is, or how much confetti you're going to have, or if it's a color palette that you're going to be interested in. I know that some are just like all of one color, and it just seems like, oh, that's going to be awful to do when you get it home. So this is nice for somebody else to open it up and you get to see what it's going to be before you go and get it. So here is the beads. There's a lot of greens and blues. Like I said, I showed you the color chart. So it's going to be interesting to open this up to see exactly how these are all going to fit together. On the canvas, to see if this is going to be another fun one to do. So I will be right back. I'm going to do a pan over. Just let me get this laid out in the right way, and we'll do a pan over and show what the canvas actually looks like. Okay, we're back, and we'll do a little pan over here. Yoda, he looks pretty awesome here. I'm pretty impressed. Just like my other videos, I will be putting a picture up here of what Yoda will look like when he is finished. And of course, like I said, he is a square, and his colors, even though it's just blues and greens, I kind of like this. I kind of like the way the colors are together, or that go together, and there's not a lot of color blocking, and there's not a lot of confetti. I'm liking this one just about like I like Darth Vader. It does have the plastic overlay with the perforation, which makes that nice. I like that. Some of the older ones I'm working on now do not have the perforations, so I use the release paper. So I don't mind using the release paper, but the problem is when you lay the release paper down, you can't see the whole image. You can only see what you're exactly working on. And sometimes that's fun, and other times I'd kind of like to see the whole picture. But like I said, this is number 8 in the series. I have 11 of these. And so I would like to get the other ones opened up too as quickly as possible so I can get, because I've been promising these videos and things just keep happening to where I'm not getting them opened up. So I'm going to get them opened up and I'm going to get them all done because I'm tired of promising the videos to get them out and I haven't been getting them out like I wanted to. Like I said, this one, I really like this. Even with all the greens and the blues, I am really liking the way this is going to turn out. It's going to be a lot of fun to do. I like the way there's blocks of color, but not like a ton of it. Like they just didn't do the whole background in like blue or 2 different colors of blue. They just really moved. You can see the way this flows, and I just really like this. This is going to be a neat one to do. I'm really excited for 2027 because that is when I'm going to do my Star Wars series. I have, like I said, 11 of them, and there are some that I don't have. I've named them off several times. I don't have the 3 movie posters, Lightspeed, which is the Mandalorian and the Child, and I don't have the 2 the X-Wing fighter and the destroyer, the 2 ships. I don't have those either. So there's actually 6 that I'm missing, but I really don't know. Right now they're not available, but I'm just not sure that I'm going to get them if they do become available, because I just don't know if I'm going to be able to finish all 11 of these in 1 year. I think I can, because like it doesn't look like it's going to take a lot of time. I did Sedona. It took me 6 weeks to do Sedona, and it was totally full of confetti. And it had 100... Oh, I know I'm going to say this wrong. I think I had 105 or 110,000 beads, and these only have like 76,000. So I'm hoping I can finish like at least 1 per month on these. If I can do that, then I can get 12 of them done. But like I said, that's wishful thinking, because that's like saying that nothing else is going to happen during the month. Things always come up. You get sick or something happens in your life that you can't do the diamond painting that you think you're going to do. Even there'll be a Friday and I'm sitting at work and I can't wait, because after Friday I get to have the whole weekend and I get to diamond paint all weekend. Well, Friday after work happens and something comes up and the whole weekend gets taken up and no diamond painting gets done. So that's that. So without just keep chitter chattering, so you have a good night and I'll have a good night, and thank you so much for joining me. And please go and see my other videos to see how the canvases show up, and if it's something that maybe you're interested in. All of the canvases that that are in the Star Wars, the actual ones of just the solo people, like Han, Chewbacca, Leia, Luke, the Emperor, Darth Vader, Yoda, all of them are available right now, and in stock as of today, which is March 12th. The only one I think is not in stock right now is the ones that I don't have, and then the droids, which is R2-D2 and C-3PO. That one is out of stock too right now. But I believe all the other ones are in stock. So if you see one that's in my video, go grab it. And maybe next year you'll want to do Star Wars with me. So thanks again for joining me. Have a good night.